We're not just individuals, we're part of a community, and the reason why we're here, nobody's here by accident this morning. We're here because we care about the well-being of our neighbors, of our tenants, of our clients. So I wanted to recognize our neighbors as well. We've been part of the community and the neighborhood since 1992, so thank you for working with us. We try to be a good neighbor, but we also appreciate your support.
So today is a very special day because CLT is continuing its tradition of being embedded in community and not just existing in.
I moved in, like, they told me, here's the keys, come sign. I signed, and I was in like that day. It didn't take me long to pack. And this place is fantastic. It helps, like, everybody gets along in here. And I thought, you know, it was going to be petty and stuff like that, where everybody fought and did this, and, you know, everybody talked about this one, but it's not. This is like a very friendly place. I really appreciate everything that the Commonwealth Land Trust has done for me, because it was a long time coming for me looking for housing. I've been in Boston for 5 years, and as soon as I started working with Commonwealth Land Trust, they got me a place. So,
and I just want to say that I deeply understand the web of resources and the people and the passion that has to go into this, while acknowledging inclusion, while we develop these resources in our communities, and how we are not looking at who is who and what is and who is doing what. Rather, the people that are doing this work are looking at what is the need and just sort of step up to the task, and that's impressive.
On behalf of many residents of Project R.I.G.H.T of the Crawford, Holland, Roof and Winona Wambach Association, we want to welcome and congratulate CLT, the many residents who live here, the many staff and contractors who pulled this off.
During the beginning of the pandemic, when, as others have said, CLT really modeled how to take care of their residents in a crisis. And it's been great to get to know each other over the last couple of years, and more importantly, to get to know the CLT team, a team that is incredibly creative and dedicated, and really dedicated also to being in the neighborhoods. So I do want to just recognize CLT, as everyone has, for their partnership in Mayor Wu's efforts to end homelessness through housing. And also I need to especially acknowledge my partners at the state and at CDAC. They are not here for a really fantastic reason, which is that the next thing that we'll be celebrating is 570 Lawrence Street. But they actually probably had a slightly bigger lift in this particular project. And so I just want to really make sure that we recognize them today and their partnership with us in this work and in all of our work around the city.
So, which organization for decades quietly has been providing affordable housing with services to some of our most vulnerable neighbors? Commonwealth Land Trust. So I am just so glad to be here on behalf of the Massachusetts Housing and Shelter Alliance to recognize this really important housing provider for the Crawford Street project and for all of your work.
Right, so like Indiana Jones, we went into the basement, we blew off the dust on all of the binders, and BHA's records indicate that this project was the subject of a proposal for as early as 1990 that resulted in a HAP contract to subsidize the units as far back as 1994. So nearly 30 years, CLT is committed to providing affordable housing, specifically right here at 123 Crawford Street. And now we're all here to witness and celebrate the long-term commitment to affordability and quality supportive housing for the next 20 years and beyond. So BHA